Alright, hello. So, today, someone took my gangplank. I felt like it was necessary for me to show you guys how to completely screw them over because look at this guy. Unbelievable. I mean, my team went out of their way to get me my gangplank, and this guy right here. Ah, unbelievable. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how to kill the gangplank who just took your gangplank. Okay? Because that's ridiculous. No gangplank player should ever have to go through that. Because that's mean. All right. Unbelievable. Okay. Well, anyways, everyone in this game right now is ranging from like I don't know, Plat 2 to Diamond 5, I believe. Let me check that actually. Yeah. All right, Plat 2 to Diamond 5. So right now, who I'm fighting this gangplank he's Plat 2 right now. So I will show you guys what it looks like. So basically, when I go in a lane, I know that his early game is his weakest point. So I'm gonna have to take advantage of that. I packed Ignite so he can't hit his oranges at the last second. And yeah. I'm just basically gonna be trying to win over early game. If I can't, I'm just gonna have to try and outfarm him. But that's really all I can do. Alright, let's see how this guy plays, because I know some gangplanks like to play aggressive early game, and personally, I hate that. I would never play gangplank like that. Unless they fed me. But let's see how this goes.
My spirit is not lost.
Man, it looks like he's playing pretty passive for the most part. And for all those people who do wonder, I don't play Riven, so I don't plan on. I'm not gonna be planning on making any guides. If I do good this game, it's not consistent. So go look at Box or something like that, because I'm not doing that.
How should I proceed?
I mean, he took Crystalline Flask, so he's gonna have a lot of sustain, but when he runs out of that, which won't be too difficult doing because he's playing Gangplank, so
Just
gotta be aggressive. Yeah, I might just push the minions under his tower. But I know some people are pretty good at farming under the tower, so that's not always the greatest thing. Plus, it's pretty unsafe. But now I got wards, so.
For those who were lost. Choose your own path.
Yeah, when you're fighting Gangplank, you really need to be all over his kegs. There's not going to be a whole lot of things that he can do with his kegs. I mean, this guy right here. I mean, so far from what I've seen is he's not being too careful with his placements. But I've only seen him place 2 kegs, so I really can't say too much. So we'll just have to wait, see how the game goes, see how this guy plays. Right now, he's not doing spectacular. I'll tell you that much, though. But sadly, I've actually seen some Gangplanks who do good just by hitting parlay, and it really it's a little disappointing because I go into these games and they get fed off of last hitting champions with parlay. But see, the thing is, if you're a good Gangplank, you're probably going to be dishing out the most damage to champions on your team. He has so much AoE damage with his kegs, his ulti. You should be the one who's doing the most damage, even though you're pretty tanky. Right now, I don't have any vision on the map. I'm playing like I'm a very easy person to be ganked right now, so I'm a little worried right now. Just want to kill these minions. Alright. So, I mean, hang on, let's take a look. He's at 100 stacks. I'm not going to be able to get that keg, though. Yeah.
Choose your own
Hello.
path.
That really didn't help him. See, now he's out of crystalline flasks. Crystalline flask doesn't build into anything, so he's already going to be down in some gold. He's half mana, so, I mean, like, it's not looking phenomenal. And I'm also out farming him, I think. Yeah, I am. That's the thing, though, is with Gangplank is you do not want to be the one who's behind the farm. If you're not getting kills, you want to be the one who's on top of that. So, I mean, if you're playing anyone, especially like Gangplank, you should definitely be focusing everything in the farming because, I mean, he's like so many things in his kit that are based around that. Like, he can use his passive to farm minions and get out quickly. And I mean, he can just, he gets his bonus gold from killing units. He should be on top of farm. If anyone in this game should have more farm than another person, it should be Gangplank. I mean, he's like, alright, hang on, let's see if I can do something here.
A sword mirrors its owner.
I couldn't get him. Alright, well, anyways. Basically, what I'm gonna do, yeah, it stinks, because he has teleport. He's gonna get back in the lane immediately. But whatever.
Learn from your mistakes.
That's nice. But not a whole lot I can do, but at least I'm out farming him. You know what I could have done is I could have left as soon as that little exchange went down. But you know, we all make mistakes. And I'm getting this first because definitely gonna wanna be all over him. I wanna be pushing his lane. I wanna make sure I can try and get him to miss as much farm as possible.
Not lost.
Plus I might be able to do some stuff around the map, so if you are interested in playing Riven, then I guess you could kind of follow what I'm doing, but there's definitely better people at it, so I would go check them out first. But as far as fighting Gangplank, considering all I do is play the guy,
My hands are stained.
I think pretty good at that. Oh, yeah, she. Okay. So, I mean, the thing is, when you're playing Riven, I definitely think that Riven is one of his bigger counters because you really can't take control of the lane when you're fighting Riven because her shield blocks like the perfect amount for that Sheen proc. So, if you have good reaction time, you can block it most of the time. So, as long as you can see it coming.
What conflict awaits?
Yeah, like, see that right there? Don't do that. You gotta use as much range as you can. So, I mean, even if I do go like 0 and 5 and I'm feeding her this game, I'm still probably gonna... I'm gonna show you guys this, because this is a perfect example of what not to do on Gangplank. Even though this guy is 1 kill above me, and he's gonna kill me again. Like, this guy, he's making mistakes, and these definitely could be fixed. I don't play other top... I basically just play Gangplank, which is, like, why I'm not Diamond, is because I can't play any other champions right now. But, basically, what I can show you guys is some of the mistakes that he's making. He is doing great right now, but he could be doing better. You gotta really, I mean, and if he doesn't... except that he could be doing better, and he works on improving his mechanics with kicks, he's not going to go very far with Gangplank. Even though he is doing fine right now, he just died to tower, but anyways, that's pretty much my little spiel on that, so I'm going to keep trying. I mean, let's see, 82, I don't know, I mean, it's not looking that great for me, but my team seems to be doing okay, and by my team I mean Ari, but, you know, I might be able to see. That's also another thing is, in order to actually have a good late game with Gangplank, is you need to have his kegs down. If all you can do is parlay, then like that's not gonna be good, because you're gonna be hitting a one target for, you know, a good amount of damage. Not gonna lie, it does hurt, even if you're not shooting a keg. But if you're shooting kegs, you're doing 180 bonus damage. You get your AOE Trinity Force proc, which is already kind of ridiculous. So I mean, you get all that going for you. It's all AOE damage. I mean, it's really good for team fights. And if you don't really get those kegs down, then you're not gonna be good at team fighting. You're gonna be great at split pushing, because that's just how Gangplank is. He's awesome at split pushing. You know, if I'm gonna play someone who's if I want to play someone who the split push with, I'm gonna play Tryndamere or Gangplank. I actually used the main Tryndamere, but that was a while ago. But I pretty much only play Gangplank now. Let's see if we can. No. Oh, hang on. It's Lee Sin. This is Lee Sin coming in for a gank. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. Alright, well that's not that great, because Lee Sin ends up dropping off late game. Oh shit. Oh, excuse me. For that. Let's see what this guy can do to get out of here. If Echo has flash. I don't know. How big is this guy? That hurt. He's a warrior. Okay. Alright, well it doesn't look like he's gonna get cut, but that's thanks because, you know, Lee Sin drops off late game. But, you know, it was good. We got 2 kills for me. That's also another thing is, it doesn't really look like this Gangplank knows what he's doing with his kegs too much. It is still the early game. It's only been 13 minutes. I can't say too much, but if he has 3 kills right now, which is excellent. Gangplank is early game. 3 kills is phenomenal. But if he doesn't know how to use his kegs, I don't think he's gonna go very far with that.
Unnecessary stress.
So.
Choose your own path.
Yeah, I mean, he hit Lee Sin. Alright, so here's another issue with this gang. Like, I mean, he's doing fine. So, I mean, this guy ends up watching my video. You're doing fine. Don't worry. But there's definitely some things that you can improve on. You gotta really use your range to your advantage. This guy's overlapping, and when you overlap the barrel's explosions, that's not doing a whole lot for you. I mean, he's not. I mean, barrels have a long cooldown, so if you're gonna use them, you really gotta put them to good use. I mean, I haven't seen this guy hit too many barrels. 15-minute first ulti upgrade. That's pretty good.
My spirit is not lost. How should I proceed?
And the only reason I'm playing Riven, if I haven't said this already, is because when I'm playing Gangplank, one of the champions I have the most trouble with in lane is I'd definitely have to say Riven. But I don't play Riven, so.
A sword mirrors its owner.
Alright. Let's see. I'm interested to see. Like, see that. I mean, this guy, I mean, it would seem that he isn't. Oh, yeah, see, he's got Trinity Force now. He isn't. Like, I can tell that he's not familiar with Gangplank. He might be playing Gangplank just because he's already broken or something. I don't know why he's playing Gangplank. Maybe he likes something like that. But from what I can see is he's not really used to any of this. He's missing pigs and he's relying on just shooting me with his parlay. So if you want to play Gangplank, you really got to work on those kegs. And if you guys are having any problems with that, you can definitely just add me on League. I'm on the NA servers. You can ask me any questions. I'll be happy to answer. Because if I get more people to play Gangplank and understand them, then I would love to see more games with Gangplank in them. Besides myself, don't take Gangplank away from me. Don't. You see me in your game, don't do that to me. But other than that, yeah. I mean, he placed the barrel on top. I mean, this guy, I can obviously. I mean, it's not rocket science or anything like that. I mean, he obviously has some areas to work in. He had 3 kills. And also, guys, do not get Avarice Blade. I'm telling you right now, he really needs he needs to just rush into the items immediately that he can get. Because look at that, he's gotten 72 gold. He spent 800 on that. I believe that's how much it cost. Just don't do it. Trust me. You're better off just getting a pickaxe or something, waiting 75 gold. Don't do that. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
Choose your own path. The time at the top is over.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, he started
Clarity.
Fire Will. That's another thing, guys, is I would not recommend starting that. I explain it in my guide, but for people who haven't seen it, you should definitely go check it out. I go in depth on and I explain everything that I do.
Learn
And
from your mistakes.
well, anyways, it prevents. You can do so much burst damage with Death's Daughter that there really is no point. And when you lay down your ulti, people are going to be trying to get out of that thing as fast as possible. And if you start out with that, then you're not going to be doing a whole lot. Sorry, like fighting. And if you, as you can see right now, if you do not know what you're doing with your kegs, doesn't matter how fed you are, or it does a little bit, but you're still, it's gonna hold you back. You aren't going to be doing half as much of the work that you could be doing if you aren't. So, I mean, it's been like 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna end off here, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, or any comments, just throw it in the comments down below. I'm going to be checking that stuff out. If you guys have any questions, just add me on Lake. I will be happy to answer them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching.